prep going down. In here, we've got chicken, potatoes, celery, onion, and I got chicken broth in there with parsley, thyme, garlic, fresh garlic, salt. So we're slow cooking this. So this is some meal prep. Here I steamed a bunch of rice, and the leftover, I did vegetable, or the chicken broth that I used in there. And here with garlic and salt. And I used my Instant Pot for that. And over here, I got sweet potato rounds. Whoa, got sweet potato rounds in there, baking with Italian seasonings, paprika, salt, garlic, and olive oil. We got mashed potatoes here that I did with milk, grass-fed butter, garlic, chives, typical mashed potatoes. We've got sweet potatoes, chicken, sausage going in there with eggs, onions. So I am just making a huge pot of these because these will be like a quick breakfast. And then in here I did a tri-tip. I don't eat red meat very often, but it sounded really good, so I just baked that. So that's some of the meal prep crew. And of course, I've got all my fresh, I've got various other breads and rice cakes, tortillas, and some, and of course stuff in here, all the fresh stuff, veggies and things. Making these breakfast burritos with the egg mixture that I did, so I just do a little bit of cheese, like about this much. About that much in there, and then I roll them up. Breakfast burritos, pre-game, pre-prepped breakfast. I'm
coming over, running every red light to Heward.
What's up, beautiful people? It's snowing. I'm so excited. Finally, we're getting some storms because I'm ready. I'm ready for this. This is one of the reasons why I moved here. I wanted a winter. A real brutal winter. I know, I'm crazy.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
Good little gym session. So we're on to a meal here, but I forgot my protein. Yep, sometimes that happens. So I only have my fruit and my rice cakes. I usually bring something like this with me when I'm running around doing errands and stuff, especially right after the gym if I know I can't go get a meal or make one. So it's just easy. It makes it easy. And then you're still getting your carbs, and so we're gonna eat this. and we'll just have to pick up with the protein later. I'm not freaking out that I'm not taking my protein right now, because I am taking in something, carbs. So it's just a balance. So I'll make sure I just get my protein later. Just random. I have half an apple, a whole banana, and some pineapple. This is like leftovers, so I don't like to waste food. So I just threw a bunch together, and I got 2 apple cinnamon rice cakes. So I have something important I wanted to talk about. That I was in the gym, and I was having a conversation with seeing frequently in the gym, and we were just having a conversation. Someone made mention of how busy that the gym was right now, and then one of the persons decided to start talking very bad about the New Year's resolutioners. And you know, I proceeded to say, you know, at least they're trying, and you know, give them respect for that. And it just kind of was disappointing. It was a bummer that the negativity of, you know, frequent gym goers, yeah, we're in there, we've got a routine down, we do it, to down talk people who are trying is just disappointing. Don't be that person, because that's negative, and that doesn't help those people either. To, you know, put out that negative energy that you're pissed off that these people are in there that are only maybe coming in for a month. You know, it's hard. Remember when you first started, it wasn't easy. We all started somewhere, and it's like, if it's part of your lifestyle, it's part of your routine, you got it down stat, you know, it's easy. But for a lot of those people just starting out, routines take time, and people get frustrated. You get demotivated. You're maybe not doing it the right way. Maybe instead of down talking and saying these people are annoying you and kind of interfering with your workouts, because that was another comment that was made. They interfere with my workout routine. I'm like, instead of feeling that way, maybe help people out. Maybe like give them tips or suggestions, you know. I think, you know, then you won't have that problem. And also, if you are an avid gym goer, you can be pretty creative to work around stuff. I know I do that. I have enough knowledge base. I don't get stuck into one routine that I think that this is the only way for me to do it. And, you know, if somebody's in my way up, my workout's shot. It's not. Be flexible. Don't be negative. Don't get pissed off about the New Year's resolutioners. You were one once, and you know, maybe you just kept with it. Maybe you found the right path. Maybe you did it the right way, and you did stick with it. And now look at you. But a lot of these people, you know, just help them out. Give them tips. You know, and that's. I know for me, I've been seeing a lot of new people at the gym, and I've been making a point to say hi to people, even if I don't know them. I just say hi. I've even made a point to a couple people that are doing it. I've said, "Good job. Good job, keep it up." I have pointed that out to people, and you know, as being that be that person, you know, help other people, be positive, spread the joy, spread the love, you know, spread the motivation, spread the inspiration. You know, when you are like that with people, it helps to boost their confidence, and it helps to boost their motivation. You know what, maybe they're gonna step up their game, and maybe they're gonna get better. So I just thought that was just kind of like, that was just kind of sad, just to have this conversation with these people and it to be like that. And they changed the subject and stopped talking about it. So some people, you know, just don't want to do it. But I say, you know, spread the love, spread the light, guys. Gotta change my shoes. Keep me wearing gym shoes out in the snow. I'll be eating it on my butt. Put my boots on. I know a lot of you guys are asking about these. These are the Baffin's Polar Proven. Thank you. Hurry up!
Right. Okay, right here on 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
foam, baby. These got frozen over. We gotta fix that. Hopefully I didn't buy the season pass because it was too late. And I believe it's like $1,700 right now for a season pass at Big Sky. $1,700. It's kind of pricey. So I did the frequent skier card, which drops the price down. You save $30 per ticket. I think it's like 80 something per adult ticket. So it costs about 50 bucks. So I'm gonna keep track of how often I go and how much I spend, and it'll give me a good idea for next season. But yeah, so but I'm gonna try to get in as much shred time this season as I can. Oh, and I live like 20 minutes away from it, so. So what's so awesome about that though is you don't have to wait in line. You just show up, you head straight to the lift, they scan your card and it charges your card for that day. So no blackout dates on that. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to try it out this season. So excited! I do all outdoor sports as much as I can. My favorites, dirt bike, snowboarding. I like all the extreme sports. Get a lot of snow up here. So a lot of snow, and I'm stoked because Nick, he is good. He is so good. So we can keep up with each other. We race each other. We do crazy things. So he's like my twin when it comes to this stuff. No fear. That boy's crazy. I think crazier than me. I met my match. Let's just put it that way. And then of course I've been making a lot of friends, and I got lots of friends to board with. So I don't have a problem making friends.
Woke up, told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours, do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long, think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's realizing these real times to be strong.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 you know I've been waiting. Will you wait for me?
Do it on me all night. Yeah, I wanna bust it down till it's daylight. How you keep your toes right and pussy tight? No, the 42 got you feeling nice. Oh.
We are back, and it's a beautiful freaking day. I'm gonna fire myself up with a little bit of fireball. Put your back into it. This is how we get through parking lots. You make your man push you right into cars.
I'm riding it.
Are you riding it? Or you just ride your board through the parking lot? I'm coming up on you, babe. Whoa! Doo-doo. Parking lot riding. Bye. Now this is the place to live. Look at this. You just ski right down from your house, down the hill. From the top of the mountain. Dude, this is our current views right now.
Yeah!
Look at this. Oh my God. We're ending 2018.
Doing it right.
Yes.
Doing it right.
Badass. So babe decided to take me out. He clobbered me. Oh my God. I got a good laugh out of that one though. That was, yeah, that was.
Up here on the flat part.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Woo! Look at this. Yeah, this is something. It's so high too. Are you scared? Top of the world! You want to go for a little walk? You want to go for a walk, huh? We gotta put your leashes on. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, he's not. Come here. Come on. Come. Give up. Okay, stay. Girl. It's super creative with the leashes. Oh, you're waiting. You're so being so good. Hold on. We put it around my waist. I know they have actual contraptions for this, but I just have not invested or looked for one yet. And we just hands free. This is how we do it. Taking a walk to the mailbox with the poopy dogs. I try to do this with them as often as I can with them. And I usually let them off the leash to run it out. One. There you go. Gotta get the energy out somehow, huh? Even it is about 25 degrees right now, I think. Not sure. It's cold. It's a bit chilly. It's got a little bite to it. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, go. Eating the snow? Are you eating it? Get some. Come on. Hey. What's this? Give it. Hey. Duty call. breakfast for you guys. I mean, I did a short clip, but I was like eating and then rushing out the door. So I did do the 2 eggs, and then I did a ½ a cup of jasmine rice, and I'm doing salt and pepper and garlic on it, and salsa. So that was my breakfast. So my pre-workout, so I ate that about an hour before I went and trained. This is the next meal I am doing. So I'm gonna do sourdough bread. I've got pre-cooked chicken in here, so it pays to pre-cook, so meals are easy to put together. And then I've got a bunch of fresh veggies that I'm going to chop up and saute a little bit, and then with the chicken, and I'm gonna put tomatoes in there, so it's gonna be like a hot meal. And then I have this, my cilantro chutney that I've made, and I'm gonna toast it and put it on, toast the bread and put it on the sourdough. So we're gonna do a slice of this. The key to a successful, technically a bulking diet, is you gotta still eat fairly clean, like 80% of the time. You can't just be eating processed, fatty things all the time and then overdoing it on specific food items. So overdoing it, too much calories for your expenditure. So that's why counting macros, why having a little bit more of a structured plan is ideal. And so that's why like having my meal plan app helps. Now I've been doing this a long time. I can kind of free do it, but a lot of you who are just starting out, something structured is the way to go. I haven't gained any weight and increase with my calories, and especially with my carbs. So right there, that just goes to show you that I have a really good and healthy metabolism. Because people don't have very good metabolism, so they can't, their bodies can't, they don't really adjust very well to a calorie or a surplus in their diet. Now, so a lot of you might have to start, you know, like I was explaining before in my videos, you've got to start small. You've got to, I'm gonna spiralize this sounds fun. I'm just using my hand spiralizer today. So you've got to do small increments. You can't just increase insane amounts right off the bat, especially if your metabolism could be ruined from previous failed diets, from yo-yo dieting, from restrictive dieting, from, you know, not eating carbs period at all. So you can't just increase a whole bunch of carbs and expect, oh, my body's gonna be fine, because if they've been cut out, it's based off each individual. So if you don't have a healthy metabolism, really you're gonna have to rehab your metabolism. And I've had to do that in the past before. Veggies chopped up, so we're going to saute this. We'll throw some spinach in, and then the chicken as well, and then some seasonings. I'm just gonna pop it in there, because that ends up going small. Fills it up right now, but not for long. And we'll have some stew for dinner later. This chicken was actually a full breast, and then I cut that breast in half. So that's half of a breast. And then this is a homemade cilantro chutney that I made. The recipe is on my Instagram. It's pretty easy. So good. This is what the final product looks like. We've got our toast with the cilantro chutney on there, our sliced up chicken breast, and then our sauteed veggie. My veggies, you guys, I don't ever like to cook them so much that they just get completely soft and gross. And I do like it's like not really a flash fry, because I don't have like a wok or a fryer, but I literally do high heat. I'm doing high heat, and then I throw all the vegetables in there, and I'm just constantly stir, and then I kind of take them out for, it's like 2-3 minutes, I think, tops, or not even that. Just enough, and then they start to get soft, and you can kind of tell when they start to look soft from their crunchy form. Because I don't like to like just cook all the nutrients out of them, because if you didn't know that, when you cook your vegetables, and they're so soggy and soft. You cook a lot of your nutrients out of them. They're the most nutrient dense when they're their most raw form. So, the little tip when you're cooking and eating your vegetables and stuff in the future. I don't know if there's any out there like me. I like to layer stuff on my toast. Like, there's a tomato, and I'll take like a couple things and take a bite. I know some people like layering, bites, dipping, eating them separate. I'm a layerer. It's stew time. You have to tell me what you think. Yeah, I look like a little homeless person with a green head.
Homeless elf.
I'm a homeless elf. I showered, I cleaned up, and I got in PJs. Yep. So the other day I made a different chicken stew. I don't know what it was. I put rice in it, but you're supposed to put the rice in like the last, I don't know how long in it. The rice cooked for a very long time, and it ended up being like mush. Now, I tasted it, and I was like, And he's like, no, I'll probably eat it. It'll probably be good. So he tastes it, and yeah. It was bad. So this is my second stew now that has been bomb diggity. Well, wait. We'll see.
That's freaking good.
Good? Mmm.
I'm spoiled.
So this is dinner.
It's amazing.
We're gonna eat now. That's what I'm gonna eat. That's what I'm gonna eat now, crew. Moo. You're gonna turn into a cow. So we're gonna put that in there. So we're just gonna do a cup. So maybe we'll do a cup and a half. There we go. Got some juice in there, so boom, that's how you do it.
It's like the perfect winter
Yeah,
meal.
I've been just wanting all hot foods. Yeah.
Wow!
Better. What?
Hi.
Am I in your space?
Nope.
Let me feed you?
No.
I'm pretty impressed with this.
My legs hurt. Away.
Where? Crew. He just takes his toy and he trots off. What are you doing?
No, they're like looking.
Hi. What are you doing, love? It is 9:30 at night. Last meal today. Rolled oats. 1 cup of this. This is actually half a cup, so we're gonna put in 2. Put our water in there, and then we're going to microwave. I'm gonna use my microwave. 30 seconds. 1 scoop of vanilla. 1/4 cup of milk. Stir it in. Look at this. Got some frozen mixed berries. Half a cup. That concludes a full day of eating. That concludes a full day of eating. Hopefully you guys got some new ideas, meal ideas. Maybe you're doing this with me. Also remember, you can refer to my meal plan app. Here's me, right there. All these meals. Get on the meal plan app. You guys can follow this to the T and be on point, be on track, know what you're eating, know how much you're intaking. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna go to bed here shortly. Actually, I'm gonna do some work. Always working, always working. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video.